Hey everybody, welcome to Studio 64. My name's David. I've been searching the interzones for more science, space and tech news to share with you. Came across this at rt.com. Yes, apparently India is taking a lead in quantum computing, according to Prime Minister Modi. This should be interesting. Yes, computing capacity and national capability are becoming synonymous, India's Prime Minister has said at the launch of 3 new supercomputers. This should be interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yes, India's technology is amazing. I've been following quite a bit about their military technology. Their missiles are absolutely incredible. They've launched recently another nuclear-powered submarine, and their aerospace research, as in landing on the moon, has been absolutely fantastic. And as I've said before in previous videos, now, while the Americans and the Russians and the Chinese boast about their capabilities, the Indians just sit in the background and do their thing. Yes, very, 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 very interesting stuff. Yes, India is moving to the forefront in quantum computing, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said. He was speaking at the inauguration of 3 new supercomputers on Thursday. Now, the new machines were built under the government's national supercomputer mission launched in 2015. The 45 billion rupee, or $530 million project, aims to boost the country's capabilities by developing a network of 70 high-performance computing facilities, playing a crucial role in positioning India to lead in the domain globally, Modi said. So you can imagine what this is going to do for India in the AI sphere, just in the AI sphere. Absolutely incredible. In the era of digital revolution, computing capacity is becoming synonymous with national capability, the Prime Minister stated during the ceremony, which he attended by a video conference. Modi further asserted that India needs to consider its responsibility to serve humanity through scientific research. Now, according to government data, India has so far developed 28 systems with a total processing capacity of 24.83 petaflops, exceeding an original target of 15 to 20 petaflops. And petaflops, of course, means how fast the damn thing goes, which means that I'm taking they're running a derivative of Linux on them, but if they're running Windows, it'd reboot really fast after Windows crashed, naturally, after you had a Windows update and had to roll it back. God, you're a sarcastic bastard, David. And as usual, I'll leave the links to the main article below the video, so you can pop in, check out the embedded links, go for a bit of a deeper dive if you want beyond the main article. It does make for a very interesting read, believe me. Yes, the latest addition to the network launched by Modi on Thursday includes 3 1PF Param Rudra supercomputers, built at a cost of 1.3 billion Indian rupees, or $15.5 million, and 2 high-performance computing systems tailored for weather and climate research. They will be deployed in the cities of Pune, Delhi and Kolkata for advanced scientific research, Modi's office said. Now, Modi stressed that while India is advancing in high-tech areas, it will be making sure the technology empowers the poor. Yes, supercomputers will ensure that even the smallest farmer has access to the world's best knowledge, helping them make informed decisions about their crops. Fishermen venturing into the sea will also benefit them, as these technologies will reduce risks and offer insights into insurance schemes, he added. Okay. The supercomputing drive is part of the Modi government's effort to ramp up domestic capabilities in tech, including developing homegrown AI models and boosting semiconductor chip making. In recent years, India has also soared bigger strides in the space sector. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I mean, landing on the moon and all that sort of stuff. India's incredible, as I said. Do some Googling on India and their space program. Like, they're just leaps and bounds so far ahead of what you think they'd be at. It's just amazing. Last year, India introduced Aerowatt, its largest and fastest artificial intelligence system, with a speed of 13,170 teraflops. Aerowatt is among 4 systems based in India, featured in the top 500 supercomputers global list as of 2023. Absolutely amazing. Yes, the US and China have dominated the top 500 list for the past decade, which each having more than 100 entries. In the most recent 63rd edition, which was led by the US, which added 7 systems, bringing its total to 168. China has meanwhile fallen in the numbers from 104 to 180. And as I say, you don't hear about the Indians, but, they're in the top 500. Amazing. And I believe, and anybody who's out there from India, please correct me if I'm wrong, but India, I believe, is the, this is a side note, is the largest English-speaking country in the world after the United States. Interesting. However, the Wall Street Journal reported that in July, the Chinese scientists have become more secretive and stopped participating in the top 500 forum amid Washington's efforts to hinder Chinese technological progress. Yeah, so basically it's a case of the Chinese shutting up because they don't want the Americans to know what's going on. Sounds to me like the Cold War when I was growing up between the Soviet Union or Russia. You wouldn't hear anything coming out of Russia, and all of a sudden they'd launch another space probe or something. It always makes me smile. Well, that was, as I say, that was really interesting. It's good to bit of an update there on the Indians and their technological capabilities. As I said, I've been blown away by them lately with some of the videos that I've been putting up on the channel with their nuclear submarines and their military, missiles and their space efforts in space. And now, look at their efforts in quantum computing. Absolutely fascinating.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched 3 supercomputers called Param Rudra.
These computers are worth 130 crore rupees, which is roughly about $15 million, and will be deployed in Pune, Delhi, Kolkata. They will help in pioneering scientific research and will also help in fields such as science, healthcare and space research.
Apart from this, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated 2 high-performance computing systems, Arca and Arunika. They are made for weather and climate research. These systems are worth 850 crore rupees, which is roughly about $101 million, and will be deployed in Noida and Pune. The computers, as well as high-performance computing systems, have been developed indigenously under the National Supercomputing Mission. The mission is jointly managed by the Department of Science and Technology and the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology.
Hailing the launch as a very big achievement, Prime Minister Modi stressed that with the supercomputers and high-performance computing systems, India is taking major steps towards self-reliance in computing and driving innovation in science and technology.
All right, well, my name is David. Thanks for joining me for another Studio 64 Science, Space and Tech News update. I shall see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. If you're up for it, drop a comment down below the video because I'd love to hear what you think. All right, take care. And as I always say, if you can't be good at it. And as I also always say,
a most fascinating thing happened.
5,